Hey guys, so it's Josie. Welcome to the Monday video. It's gonna be glute day, of course. I was doing some research, which you should always do. You can never know too much. But I was doing some research on more glute activating exercises instead of quads. My goal is to build more the posterior, the derriere instead of the quads, as I have pretty. For my goals, I have nicely developed quads, and I'm fine with that. So I was watching this video on YouTube, Candito Training, I think is the account, and they were like, which one's best, sumo deadlifts or conventional deadlifts? And then he had Brett Contreras, the glute guy, talk about it, and I think they settled on the fact that sumo is better for glute activation, so I tried to incorporate those in my workout today. But I also read some of Brett Contreras's articles on building a butt without building quads, and he said that American deadlifts are good as well. But I didn't go for like a PR today. I was just trying to go heavy. I did 115 was what I got to today. I think I show a clip where my hand like loses its grip. And I have such like nasty hands now, such mean hands. But yeah, I just need to get some chalk and I'll just bring it with me in the gym or something. But my motivational quote of the day on my Halloween outfit, which you're not supposed to see, says, "You've worked so hard, don't stop now." That's my motivational quote. Halloween's in 5 days. I think I have 2 outfits now. I'm going out Friday, Saturday, and it should be fun. I can't believe it's already Halloween. This year's flying by. Halfway through the semester, so that much closer to graduation. Yeah, I'm really excited about graduating, obviously. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the footage, and I hope you enjoyed the commentary. It's about motivation. What motivates you? What should motivate you? How to motivate yourself. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next clip. So we're going to talk about how to motivate yourself to make this change into the fitness or, better eating, lifestyle, whatever you want, lifestyle change, how to motivate yourself. Basically, my biggest tip is that it has to be internal. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people that might, say to you, you should lose weight, or society might be like, you should lose weight, or you should look a certain way, or be a certain size, or weight. But really, the only motivation that will last is one that starts from inside of you. Don't let anybody else be your motivation. Don't try to change because someone told you to. Don't try to change because you're trying to impress somebody, or any of that, because if that person's gone, who is going to be your motivation? Once they're gone, who's going to still push you? And if it's not you, then that motivation's going to be gone really fast, and then you'll lose it, and then you'll probably fall back into whatever routine you were in, and then, you're just not going to have the motivation anymore because it was all external. So how do you find that internal motivational fire or flame to get you going? I know for me, first off, it was kind of, a bad motivation. Mine was to just get skinny. That was my motivation. And then, if you watch my transformation story, then like all the ups and downs I had. And so I would let myself go because my motivation wouldn't last. I was never happy with my goals because I never learned really what my goals were. And so I got to a point where I was just like, I'm sick of feeling this way. I'm sick of seeing what I see in the mirror. So, I know for me personally, maybe it's not the most positive motivating thing, but what motivated me was just not being happy with myself. And that pushed me. And I was like, this is my life. I want to be happy in the body I am in. I want to be happy with my life. And in order to do that, then I really need to make a change and get to a point where I'm happy. So that was my internal flame. But everybody else's internal motivation may be different. So just find what works for you. Do you want to change because you're unhappy? Do you want to change because you want to be healthier in the future so that you can do a bunch of different activities and stay active so that you can, play with your children, or, keep up with your grandchildren, or just set a positive role model example? What pushes you? Really look at your priorities and your goals. I can't tell you what your motivation is, but I can tell you that it definitely needs to start with you. And again, not with someone told me to, or I'm trying to impress some guy, but it should be really, what do you want to happen for you in your life? And that should just motivate you enough to make a change. So if you're already on this lifestyle, change, how do you stay motivated? I have lots of different things that keep me motivated when I'm feeling down. Like, I'll have a bunch of quotes. I post so many different quotes on Instagram, and everyone's always like, oh, that's so motivational, that's so inspirational, thank you so much. And I write up quotes in my room so that wherever I look, I see it and I'm like reminded of my goals. Like, I have one that says, you've worked so hard, don't stop now. I just had that in the beginning of this video. I have one that says, keep moving forward, because why would you ever want to go back? There's a bunch of little things like that. You can also print out or cut out some magazine articles or pictures of, body types that you want. While that's not always the best, because you shouldn't really aim to have someone else's body, because your best body will be unique to you. I guess that visual will always it could be helpful. So if you're one of those visual kinds of people, then yeah, feel free to print out or cut out a picture of someone's body goal that you're striving towards, but don't expect to look like them, because again, everyone's unique, everyone has different ways of getting to their goals, and everybody has different body types, so you can't expect to look like them, but I guess the visual could be helpful in motivating you. Also, I know I have some pictures of like me in the past where I wasn't happy, and I have that sometimes. If I really need motivation, I'll look at that and be like, okay, I'm not going back to that. Or I have a transformation picture. That's actually my screensaver on my phone. It's like not the lock screen, but it's the home screen. So when I'm in my phone, I see myself and I'm like, okay, I'm at my goal now. I want to maintain it, so I don't want to go back. So things visual really, I think, are helpful. So these quotes that you see every day, pictures you see every day, but just be careful not to use them as comparisons. Just use it as motivations and something to push you to keep going. Oh, this is a new move, by the way, that you haven't seen before. I like to use these sometimes. It really targets like your butt if you're doing it right. So you'll see soon how my feet are. So I kind of push through my heel and rotate my hip. And after I do 20 reps on each side, so you really feel it in your butt if you're doing it correctly. Really push through your heel and turn it, and squeeze your butt cheek too. But yes, so other ways I like to motivate myself is like writing down a plan, writing down again a list of, I like writing things out or making things visual, because then it's more real. Like if you just have it in your mind, it's just there floating around. But if you write it down and put it somewhere, it's more concrete and legit. So I put, my pros and cons. I write out my goals, I write out my dreams, and I really envision it. It's all visual. Envision yourself at your goal, and then kind of think of all the emotions that you have and how happy you are, and hold on to that happiness and be like, okay, if I reach this goal, I'm gonna be so happy. And that's a great motivator to know that, if you work so hard and you get to some place, then you're gonna just be really happy with your life. So that's a good motivator for me to strive towards happiness. Now, if you're one of the people that need instant gratification, or you get kind of discouraged because you don't see change right away, or you can't focus on the long term, then make those short-term goals. Make attainable goals. And that's what's gonna push you through your motivation, because you might lose motivation if you don't see results right away. So make daily goals, like today I'm going to work out, or today I'm not going to binge or overeat or undereat. And then once you hit that goal for the day, you'll feel so proud of yourself that you want to do it again tomorrow. You always want to be better than you were yesterday. Be better than you were today, and do better tomorrow. And then when you reach those little goals, they all build up to one giant change. Okay, so trust me with that. So those little goals that you hit every day will motivate you and push you throughout your lifestyle journey. So make sure that their goals are attainable. Don't say, oh, I'm gonna lose 30 pounds in 3 weeks. That's not possible. say, you know, something that's possible. Like maybe I'll lose 1 pound within this next week or two. And then once you reach that, they keep building, and then you'll reach, you know, your final ultimate goal. So use those small short-term goals to consistently motivate you throughout your journey. Awesome workout. Pretty sure it was from all the carbs and cookies and bagels that I ate this weekend. So, I don't know, I was pumped. I felt good. Deadlifts, I don't know. I think I showed you, but like, my hand just starts losing grip. I need to work on my grip strength. Maybe that's it. That was my glute day. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the footage. I hope you liked the material or the commentary. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it. Please subscribe if you're not already. I try to do at least 4 videos a week. One, like, at least 2 in the gym, maybe, or 1 in the gym. Some motivational stuff, some tips and tricks that I use in my lifestyle, a cooking video, and then just some random day of eating video, and then whatever else I feel like posting, because I'm random like that, and I post random stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.